it. So we are still in bronzer and blush season, and hopefully more of us are getting our vaccination so that maybe we'll be able to leave the house this summer. Maybe. Not that some of us who live in states full of idiots haven't seen people leaving the house all year long, but I'm just saying, let's just be responsible. All right, so like I said, it's still bronzer and blush season, and I have a I have two blushes from my favorite Canadian brand to share with you guys today, and my favorite Canadian brand is Lise Watier. So they debuted, I swear to God, every single time that I get something from Lise Watier, I say I'm never doing it again because it takes like a month to get to me. You know, they say 7 to 10 business days, 7 to 10 business days before they even ship that bad boy. So this took quite some time. I ordered on April 2nd, I believe, and today is the 27th or the 26th. One of them, I can't remember. Let me see. Yeah, it's the 27th. So it took quite some time to get to me. And I'm not even going to say, okay, so it's international. No, bitch, no, because stuff arrived from France in 4 days. So stop it. Anyway, let me stop ranting and get to it. So these two new blushes, they're called, what the heck? Where did it go? It's called the Beauty Nomade Blush Powder. They are $28.93. That weird conversion, that weird pricing is because of the conversion rate. So it's $28.93. It comes in two shades. It comes in Soleil de Bronze and it comes in Rosé du Matin. So Morning Rose and Bronze Sun. So this is what the box looks like that it comes in. And one of the things that I found really interesting and really, really cute about this is what the compact looks like now. It's a beautiful raffia pattern. If you guys don't know what raffia is, I'll put it a raffia product up here. It's basically, you know, like when you go on vacation in like Mexico or the Caribbean, Jamaica, whatever, and you buy those little straw bags, they're made of raffia. So that's what that looks like. So when I saw this on the website, I was like, oh my God, that is so pretty. And I honestly thought that it was just like maybe plastic overlay with a pattern on it, but no, it is actual raffia. And I think that is just so awesome. So it comes in this compact. This is what they look like. This one is Soleil de Bronze, I believe. Yes, that is Soleil de Bronze. And honestly, it is a peachy color, but I'm gonna try it anyway. It is a brown peach. It seems to be, ooh, the powder is so soft. Wow. It's a brown peach with, I don't quite know. Ooh, so, all right. So this is a brown peach blush, and then this is kind of a bit of a shimmery highlighting shade almost. I'm assuming that you have to mix them together because, I mean, I guess you could use them separately, but you would need a very specific brush to do that. So this is what the shades look like. That's the peachy shade right there, the brown peach, and then this is the highlighting shade, I suppose, the shimmery shade. It's really pretty, but before we even get into it, let me read what Lise Watier says about this product because I kind of jumped over that, right? It says, blush powder offers rich shades with an ultra silky texture that provides a natural healthy glow. The two matte and satin shades, so one is matte and one is satin, helps to define and sculpt cheekbones for a natural looking result. All right, so that's out of the way. All right, so I showed you Soleil de Bronze, and now I am going to show you Rose de Matin, and that's the second one right here. And of course, as per usual, they look completely different and darker on the website than they do in person. However, I'm not exactly mad because what I find happens a lot is that when it's darker on the website, it looks warmer, and that usually stops me from getting something. And then when I get it, it's not quite as warm. So I'm happy about it. So this is what Rose de Matin looks like. And it's a cool mauvey pink. And I like it. I'm going to show it to you. Don't worry about it. I'm just kind of in my feelings right now looking at it. So that's what it looks like right here. And then this is the shade, the lighter shade here. Let me do like a cross section of both. Maybe you guys can, ooh, actually, you know what? That combination of the two of them, actually, it looks really pretty. I'm gonna do it with the other one too. All right, so at the bottom here is the combination of both of the colors together, the satin and the matte shade. So normally you guys know that I would go in with the pink shade first because that's my bag, but today I am actually going to go in with the peach brown shade, the brown peach shade, because I just want to see if it shows up on me. I know I'm like a glutton for punishment, right? But I'm going to use this brush right here. This is a Christian Siriano brush that I got like I think 3 years ago. It's a smaller brush so I can get it into the peachy part of the compact more easily. So you can see I can just get in right here. Ooh, guys, she's kind of sort of showing up on me. So I'm already, God, yeah, it's almost impossible to just get the peachy part. Actually, you know what? I think I may have another brush that I can use. All right, I'm gonna try an angled brush. Still getting into the light part. So I think with enough work, I can probably get this peachy brown to show up on me, maybe. So it is actually showing up, which I'm pretty, I'm kind of stoked about that. So I'm already wearing a bit of highlighter, so I probably shouldn't have been. Now I'm gonna try to mix both colors together just because, once again, it's like so peachy. Maybe the satiny kind of, I don't know what the hell that color is, will offset it and I may be able to deposit more color on my skin. And yep. All right, so for me, with this particular blush, this particular shade, I'm going to have to swirl the whole thing together or else I will not get color to show up on me. All right, so that's pretty nice. It's very subtle. It's also quite buildable. I don't know if you guys remember from the Lise Watier blush face palette that I did earlier. No, not early. Was it early? No, late last year. Their blushes and just about everything tend to be very buildable. All right, so this particular shade is a lovely peachy gold shade. Well, not a peachy gold, it's a peachy brown with, and it's shot through with gold. The lighter shade is kind of like a champagne color. And it's just really nice and low-key. Like, if you don't have peach undertones, this is probably going to look very, very nice on you. Personally speaking, I have to work too hard with this particular one. But honestly, I would still wear it because it still does show up. Like, if I wanted something natural and yet glowy, I would actually wear this. I would work at it. But for me, just like normally speaking, I would have to work too hard to make this actual color, this particular color, show up because of my undertones. But it's not bad. The fact that I actually like it and I'm willing to work with it says a lot. So there is so much confusion happening right here. You have no freaking idea. I'm looking for my hand mirror and I cannot find it because I want to actually see what it looks like in reference to my acne marks and stuff like that. So unfortunately, it is exacerbating my acne marks a little bit, or a lot bit, I don't know. But on closer inspection, I can actually really see the color. And it is that kind of, it's that weird kind of gold that kind of shifts a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. It's nice. I think the fact that I had to pile it on actually is what's making it exacerbate my acne marks some. So I still like it and I probably will still wear it. So I don't really care. So you guys, I think that I straight up did a demo and talked for like the last 3 minutes and the camera was not on. Holy crap. So what I was saying is I used Rose de Matin on this side of my face. That's the pinky blush. It is cool toned. There's absolutely no warmth in that blush whatsoever. Don't go into it thinking that you're going to get a warm situation out of this. You are absolutely not. I can use this particular blush section on its own. If you have a small enough brush, you can use it on its own right here. And then if you have a highlighter brush, you can go into this section right here, which is just a regular, you know how luxury brands do those powder highlighters that are not really highlighters, they're more like illuminators. That is exactly what this strip is. Or you can blend them together, but when you blend them together, you're gonna get this. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but blending them together turned it into a very cute lilac-y something. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm here for it. I'm loving it. These two blushes are a really, really good entree into summer. And like I said before, like I'm always very, very happy with my Lise Watier acquisitions. The only thing I don't do from them is their foundations, because their foundations are terrible. Well, for my skin tone, their foundations are always terrible. Either the undertone is wonky, or the undertone is wonky because they'll have the shade, but the undertone is just gonna be like, nope. So these are a very good addition to summer, and they're not that expensive. If you live in Canada, lucky girl, lucky girl or guy, very lucky. If you live here in the States, just know that you're going to be waiting at least, you know, a month for this, because they are notoriously slow. But on the plus side, they pack well, I guess. Products are great. All right, guys, tell me what you think about these blushes in the comment section. Obviously, tell me what you think about these blushes in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this, and as usual, it's been fun, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.